Thomas Cole, View of Mount Holyoke. Alright, 1836. Okay, Robert Duncanson, Uncle Tom, Little Eva. John Singer Sargent, Daughters of Edward Darley Boyett, 1882. Pictorial quilt, Harriet Powers, 1898. We have George Bellows, both members of this club, 1909. Aaron Douglas, Aspects of Negro Life, Song of the Towers, 1934. So music, Towers, Cow Skulls Red, White, Blue, Georgia O'Keeffe. Stuart Davis, Hot Stillscape for Six Colors, 7th Avenue Style, 1940, Well on Canvas. And Nighthawks by Edward Hopper, 1942. What a name, Timothy O'Sullivan. And as you can see, it's titled Ancient Ruins in the Canon de Shell. And this is from good old 1873. A long time ago. And here's 18. Nice landscape. Albert Bierstadt, Last of the Buffalo. Timothy O'Sullivan, Ancient Ruins in the... So this key work is by Dorothea Tanning, Anne Klein Nachmuth, 1943, 1893. The banjo lesson by Henry Osawa Tanner. And now we have a whistler, James Whistler, Nocturne, Black and Gold. Singer, John Singer Sargent, Daughters of Edward Barley. Key work, that's in the Loge, 1878. Mary Cassatt, Adolescent Girl, A Spinner, Caroline Amell, 1908. Louis Hine. George Bellows, we saw him before. As you can see, George Bellows here from 1909. We have George Bellows here from 1913. The Cliff Dwellers. And yep, George Bellows, both members of this club, 1909. Duchamp, Marshall Duchamp, The Fountain, photographed by Alfred Stieglitz. Charles Shear, Upper Deck, 1929. So Charles Shearer, Upper Decks, 1929. Saw the Figure 5 in Gold, 1928. Charles Dumoff. So Hot Still Landscape for Six Colors. Stuart Davis. So this is Cathedrals of Wall Street, Lorraine Steimer, Florin Stettheimer, 1939. So right before 1940, 1939. This is another Alfred Stieglitz, as you can see. Equivalent, 1925. Indian Fantasy, Marsden Hartley, Indian Fantasy, 1914. Georgia O'Keeffe, Cow Skull Red, White, Blue. This is Warwick, Metafox, Warwick Fuller, Ethiopia Awakening, 1921, bronze. Okay, so this, Jacob Lawrence, World War II. There was a great migration north by South African Americans from the Migrant Series, 1941. Aaron Douglas, Aspects of Negro Life, Song of the Towers, 1934. That's Diego Rivera, Argentinian Leader, Zapta, 1931. Another Diego Rivera making the fresco showing the building of a city. Fresco 1931, 1931, okay, so 1932 we have Roberto Bertoccio standing in front of David Alphys Sequenzo's Tropical America fresco. Got American Gothic, Grant Wood, 1930, classic. As you can see, 1930, American Gothic, Grant Wood. Thomas Hart Benton, America Today, 1931. It's part of a bigger series. Here's another American Gothic. This one's 1940. As you can see, the first one's from 1930. So 12 years later. Gordon Parks, American Gothic, 1942. Dorothea Lange, Migrant Mother, a classic, 1936. Photograph, as you can see, Migrant Mother. Frida Kahlo, self-portrait with cropped hair, 1940. Leonora Harrington, self-portrait, 1938. So this is German. Dorothea Tanning, 1943. Ein klein Nachmusik. Edward Hopper, Nighthawks. Edward Hicks, The Peaceable Kingdom, 1834. So this is Harriet Powers pictorial quilt, 1898. 1898 cotton plain weave. Okay. So this one is the only sculpture of this size. These are the Watt Towers from Simon Rodia. Nuestro Pueblo, aka the Watt Towers. It's from 1921 to 1954. And yeah, those are the key works. Those are what's going to be quizzed on the test. What are my favorite keywords? Oh, forgot to go over some. Let's go over the midterm keywords. So, boom. We got Thomas Cole, View from Mount Holyoke. What a legendary piece. We saw it in person. Dope. And if you look closely, it's hard to see, but he's right there in the picture. Like, where's Wall 8? Albert Bridge, Last of the Buffalo. Looks like something that would be hanging in Pawnee, Indiana. In Parks and Rec. Now here's a very iconic photo from Timothy O'Sullivan. What a name, Timothy O'Sullivan. And as you can see, it's titled Ancient Ruins in the Canon de Shell. And this is from good old 1873. A long time ago. And here's 1899. Homer, Winslow Homer, painting the Gulf Stream. And what a chaotic but scary but epic photo. These freaking sharks swimming right by the dude in the boat, just chilling there. Freaking sharks. So that's Winslow Homer, Gulf Stream, 1899. This is Forever Free, Edmonia Lewis, marble work from 1867. Now this one we talked about a lot. It's Henry Osawa Tanner, the banjo lesson. You can see the man teaching the boy how to play banjo. Very interesting painting. Now we have Whistler, James Whistler, Nocturne in black and gold, The Falling Rocket, 1875. Alright, James Whistler. John Singer Sargent, Daughters of Edward Darley Bolt, 1882. And yeah, now we've gone through them all, so yeah.